Good morning, students. Today we will do lesson number 13, The Adventures of Gulliver. Adventures, adventure meaning is doing very unusual things. And it actually gives an experience of some event or doing some unusual, exciting, sometimes dangerous things also. Gulliver is the name. Actually, it's an interesting book written. This actually lesson book is written by a known English writer, Jonathan Swift. The writer of the book is Jonathan Swift, and in this book he described the voyages of Gulliver to various lands like Lilliput and Brobdingnag. Through his character of Gulliver, he himself become a character of a Gulliver, and these strange sounding lands are imaginary. Gulliver's experiences and adventures, what experience he got during his voyages and adventures are written in this real seem true life. What actually he observed, what he found, really truth is mentioned in this book. So the this actually book written by a well-known English writer, Jonathan Swift, and he played a character of a Gulliver and experienced the adventures which is real and true to his life. And Gulliver actually tells about the story that he worked as a surgeon on the ships. He worked as a surgeon. Surgeon means a doctor. He actually was a doctor and specially trained to perform medical operations. He's a surgeon who actually do the operations. So he actually made several voyages. This is the story about May 1699. He sailed on the ship. What is the meaning of voyages, you know? Voyages is the journey. It's a long journey. Especially how many days it takes to complete this journey, no one knows. Because it is the journey by a ship on a water. So no one knows how many days it completes its journey. So he made several voyages, means several journeys he took in the year May 1699, and he sailed on the ship, the Antelope. Sailed on the ship that is the Antelope. And on the return journey in November, a violent storm sank his ship and Gulliver swam to save his life. What happened when their return journey, when they went in the month of May and they were supposed to return in the month of November, a violent storm. Violent storm means a sudden and powerful storm, high tides, waves, fully waves. So in those waves, a violent storm sank the ship. One sank the ship and Gulliver swam to save his life, his own life, in those evenings. And he found himself marooned. And marooned means he cannot actually escape from that place. Marooned means M-A-R-O-O-N-E-D. Marooned means he cannot um, escape himself from that situation on a strange land. So This is about the story, the adventure of Gulliver, his real experiences during his voyages. Before starting this lesson, I want to inform you this is a short story. That's why I inform. Now we will go through the lesson. First, what happened in his journey? Gulliver meets the Lilliputians. Lilliputians means, the persons those who are very small in size, tiny persons are called Lilliputians. Okay, I tried to get up from the ground, but I could not move. I was lying on my back. Then I found that my arms and feet were held down to the ground with strings. My hair, which was long, was held down in the same way. Thousands of strings had been passed across my body so that I could not move any part of me, but could only lie there on my back looking up at the sky. Here, Gulliver says, as we said, during his return journey in the month of November, a violent storm sank their ship. Sank means it's went inside the sea water. Sank doob jana. Okay? So sank inside the water. And afterwards, what happened? He could not escape from there. And he wants to come out. And he moreover was there for 9 hours as it is. So he actually tried to get up from the ground. When he found himself, he was just lying on the ground and he could not move, not even his back, hands, legs, his complete body. He lied on the ground as it is the dead person. Then he found that his arms and feet were even held down to the ground, means completely lie down on the ground without moving. And his total body was covered with the strings, covered completely. Strings means those are the of ropes or some threads. His body looked like a covered with strings, and his hairs were also long and was held down on the same way. Means how, suppose wet hair when we take bath, so how our hair will become, the hair will become completely straight. But here what happened, the hair were straight and sticked, as if like their sadhus saints will have na, like a knots completely, such type of hair became, and were lying at the same position, same way. And so many actually strings had been passed across his body completely, and he could not move any part of it. Just he was lying, but only could lie there by looking up at the sky. He was completely fold in the same, in the picture also now you can see how he is there. Okay. In a little time, I felt something alive moving on my foot. After a short time, he felt someone is walking, someone is moving on my foot. Then it came over my body and up to my face. Those, now you see, Lilliputians, actually he was not knowing who is moving from foot to the body to the face, but we know, as Gulliver is informing about the Lilliputians. So some tiny peoples were actually coming from the feet and passing to his face. Turning my eyes down as much as I could, I saw a man. When he started turning, so he saw a man. He was not half a foot high, but his dress, he seemed to be soldier. Then there came 40 more following the first. When actually a person, tiny person came near to his face, and he actually, the tiny persons were literally a half foot high. Half foot high means they are very tiny. And their dress looked like a soldier dress because all were wearing the same dress. But he saw one, then afterwards many, means more than 40 he saw following there. I was so much surprised that I gave a great cry. Then they all ran back in great fear, and as I was told later, some of them were hurt in jumping down from my side onto the ground. As they were walking on his body, those tiny persons, how many were there? Around 40. And they all were in the same dress, wearing a soldier dress. So after looking them, actually, he was surprised, Gulliver. And he actually cried loudly, with a full voice. Then they all got fear and started running here and there. But all those were persons walking on his body. So it hurt Gulliver, because when they started jumping over from side to side onto the ground, as they were walking on his body, some were on his feet, some body, chest, hands, face. But natural, because all these persons, when they start getting jumping from out of his body to the ground, it actually gave a pain to Gulliver. Now I'll explain you in Hindi also. This is a story. ये जो story है, जो हमारे राइटर हैं, उनका लिखा वाला है, और वो अपनी फीलिंग्स शेयर कर रहे हैं लिलीपुटियंस की. जब उन्होंने अपने आप को देखा, जब उनकी जर्नी में वो जो जहाज था वो डूब गया पानी का, तो उनको वहां से बच के निकलना बहुत मुश्किल था. जैसे तैसे वो वहां पर जमीन पे जैसे ही आए थे, तो उनके हाथ पैर पूरे ऐसे अकड़ गए. उन्होंने अपने आप को हिला नहीं पाए. उनके हाथ ऐसे रह गए, स्टिफ हो गए पूरे, बाल तक जैसे कि जंगली हो जाते हैं ना, जैसा हार्ड हो गए उनके बाल वगैरह. ऐसा वो अपनी बैक के बल पे, पीठ के बल पे वो बस ऐसे ही सोए पड़े रहे. थोड़ी देर में उनको ऐसा थोड़ा सा रियलाइज हुआ कि कोई उनको टच कर रहा है या कोई उनके ऊपर चल रहा है. तो वो और कोई नहीं था, वो लिलीपुट्स थे. और उनकी बॉडी पे ना पूरा ऐसा एक रस्सी वगैरह से पूरा बांध दिया गया था. उनके हाथ पैर चेस्ट वगैरह सारा चीज ऐसे बांध दिए थे. जैसे जैसे उनको थोड़ा सा ऐसा होश आया और वो सिर्फ आंखों की तरफ ही देख रहे थे, तो जैसे उन्होंने ऐसे आंखों की तरफ देखा ऊपर में, तो भी वो कुछ कह नहीं पा रहे थे, लेकिन उनको महसूस हो रहा था कि कोई उनकी बॉडी के ऊपर से गुजर रहा है जो पैरों की तरफ से आ रहा है. फिर धीरे धीरे वो फेस की तरफ आ रहा है. जैसे उन्होंने अपनी आंखें इधर उधर टर्न किया, तो उन्होंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा. और उनकी हाइट जो थी ना, एकदम आधे आधे फीट की थी. यानी बहुत छोटे, जो इंसान बहुत छोटा रहता है, जिनकी हाइट नहीं रहती, उनको लिलीपुट कहा जाता है. टाइनी पीपल्स, टाइनी मीन्स बहुत स्मॉल, छोटी साइज में. और उन्होंने देखा कि सिर्फ एक नहीं, दो नहीं, एकदम से 30-40 लोग उसके आसपास उसके बॉडी के ऊपर घूम रहे हैं और सभी सिर्फ एक सोल्जर की ड्रेस टाइप में पहने हुए हैं, सबको सेम ड्रेस है। जैसे ही उन्होंने देखा तो वो एकदम सरप्राइज हो गए, शॉक्ड हो गए कि ये सब क्या हो रहा है, और उन्होंने जोर से रोना चिल्लाना शुरू कर दिया। गुलिवर ने जैसे ही चिल्लाया तो सब जन डर गए, डर के मारे में इधर उधर सब भागने लगे। जैसे ही भागने लगे तो उसकी बॉडी के ऊपर से जंपिंग करना शुरू किया। अब कोई इधर से पैरों से जंप कर रहा, कोई फीट से जंप कर रहा, कोई हाथों से कर रहा, कोई चेस्ट से कर रहा, स्टमक से कर रहा। तो वो पेन तो होगा ना, तो उसको उनको बहुत तकलीफ हो रही थी, क्योंकि 40 पूरे टाइनी पीपल्स थे वो सारे, तो उनको बहुत ज्यादा तकलीफ होने लगा। ओके, after pulling very hard, I got one arm up from the ground. I also raised my head. This gave me great pain, for many of the hairs were pulled out. I put out my hand to catch some of the little men, but they ran away before I could close my hand on them. Then I heard a noise and felt a pricking in my hand like that of 1,000 needles. I found that they were shooting arrows at me. I was afraid for my eyes. I put my hand over my face. After this, I thought that the worst thing. Now here he is just sharing his experiences, what the Lilliputs did with Gulliver. Anyhow, he actually tried to he started pulling his one arm from the ground, as totally his body was lying and it became completely stuffed. So he anyhow tried, he pulled his complete arm from the ground, and then he started raising his head also up. But he got a very painful pain when he actually took his head up, and many of the hair which were pulled out were in a stiff condition. They were literally like attached on the ground. So when he raised his head up, so it got a very grateful pain, and hair were also pulled out. And then afterwards, he actually wants to catch some those little men, that small men, Lilliput men. But they all ran before he could catch anyone, before he could close his hand. They ran away. Then he heard a noise, and it actually was pricking his hand like that. 1,000 of needles, they started pricking. मतलब ऐसे prick करना means जैसे कि कोई सुई चुभाता है बॉडी में. So he heard a noise that someone is pricking on his hand, and that too like 1,000s of needles. Then he found that they were shooting arrows at him. They started shooting with arrows, bow and arrows, you know na, baan aur teer chalana. So he was afraid because of his eyes. His eyes were completely opened. So what he did, he just took a hand and he want to cover his face, because nothing should happen on a face. If suppose his eyes get infected with those arrows, so he can't see anything. And after that, he thought that it's the wisest thing. Wisest means such a big thing they are doing. Means something wrong they are doing. At once 100 men climbed up to my body and marched up to my mouth. What they are doing now, you see. Now so many tiny people came there. Minimum hundreds of men were climbing on his body and marching, means moving from a feet to the mouth, and carrying the food also. Bread was a small as bullets, like a bullet sum. The bread was looking like a bullet, which we actually used to shoot the persons, which we put in the guns. So I ate two or three loaves at a time. Loaves means slices. Slices are called loaves. Loaves. Slices of a bread are called loaves. And at a time, and cries of surprise rose from the Lilliputians that I should eat too quickly and so much. The Lilliputians were no longer afraid of me. They danced upon my body and ran to and fro. I could have caught at least 40 of them with my hands and thrown them down. But I remembered to do was to lie quiet till night. I thought that then my hand being free, I could quickly set free the rest of my body. Now here what he did, when actually he wants to cover his face with his hand because he wants to be safe with the arrows which they were which they were shooting at him. So he wants to actually cover his face. And he saw that at a time hundreds men were climbing on his body and they were marching on his body, means moving on his body from feet to the mouth and carrying too much food. They are actually putting bread loaves inside his mouth and asking him to eat it fast. Lilliputs, okay? They were Lilliputs, and he ate two or three only loaves at a time. Then afterwards he cried a lot, and it was a surprisingly Lilliputians. And what they were doing, they ate so quickly and so much that Lilliputians were no longer actually, they were not afraid with the Gulliver also, because they were many Lilliputs, more than 100. And what they dance on his body, they were running here and there on his body, and he could not actually catch any of them. According to the Gulliver, he can catch at least 40 persons, and he could have thrown them out from his body. But there he remembered, if I'll catch and throw them out, something dangerous they can do at him. So this is better to silently lie down, quietly lie down till night. If he just starts doing some action, so they knows, yes, he got up. So more and more torture they can do. So because of this reason, he thought to lie as it is, as a stiff on the ground. Somehow he managed to cover his hand and he made it free, and quickly he set free the rest of his body also. As soon as the night arrives, all the Lilliputs will go out. Then he thought that at that time I'll make my hand free, and afterwards very fast I can make his rest of the body also free. This actually he planned. Soon a platform was raised and an important looking man gave a long speech from his gestures. I guessed that he was trying to tell me that they would not harm me if I did as they told. I too replied with gestures that I would remain quiet. I also told them that I was hungry. Soon what happened? One platform was raised, okay, and an important man gave a long speech. One important person started giving a long speech. Here gestures means those are the movements of parts of the body to express, means to express an ideas or feelings. Okay, what is the meaning of gestures? Gestures meaning is the if suppose the person who is unable to say something, so he do the actions. So like this way, even they were doing, and how they were showing as if they are going to share some feelings, discussing some, expressing some ideas, some meanings. They started doing, and with a long speech. And he guessed that he was trying to tell, they, he could understand. He could understand that they were asking him not to give harm to us. Then he even said them, he who Gulliver even said them, yes, I'm not going to give you any trouble. I would remain as it is. But I am hungry. Give me something to eat. Okay? Now you see, in this story, till here I explain you, यहाँ पर क्या होता है, जैसे कि वहां की वो रात हो जाती है, तो इन्होंने यही सोचा कि मैं चुपचाप यहाँ पर जमीन पे पड़ा रहता हूँ. अगर मैं यहाँ पर ऐसे ही पड़ा रहूंगा तो ये लोग मुझे कुछ भी नहीं करेंगे. जैसे जैसे मैंने अपना हाथ उठाया है और धीरे से फिर मैं अपनी बॉडी को भी उठा दूंगा और पूरा मुझे आराम मिल जाएगा. अगर मैंने पूरा अपनी बॉडी को आराम दे दिया तो मैं अच्छे से हो जाऊंगा. क्योंकि उन्होंने क्या किया था, उसकी पूरी बॉडी के ऊपर बहुत सारे लोग घूमने लग गए थे, छोटे छोटे जो है, और उसके जो बाल भी थे वो पूरे ऐसे स्टिफ हो गए थे. जैसे ही उन्होंने अपना हेड ऐसा ऊपर किया तो वो उनमें उसको बहुत तकलीफ हो रही थी, क्योंकि ये ऐसे ही पड़ा था ना, तो वो स्टिफ हो गया था. वो जैसे ऊपर उठा रहा था बॉडी से अपना सर, तो बाल भी उसके साथ में से खींच के ऊपर आ रहे थे. फिर धीरे से उसने अपना हाथ जैसे तैसे ऊपर लिया और वो सब लोग इधर उधर भागना शुरू कर दिए. जैसे ही वो लोग भागना शुरू कर दिए तो इसने बहुत जोर से रो के चिल्लाना शुरू किया. क्यों? क्योंकि उसको ऐसा महसूस हो रहा था कि कोई उसको ऐसे हजारों की सुइयां चुभा रहा है. बाद में पता चला कि वो लोग उसको बाण से अटैक कर रहे, शूट कर रहे, बो एंड एरो जो चलाते ना, उसके साथ में शूट कर रहे. उसने देखा कि इन लोगों ने अभी मुझे बाण चला रहे मेरे ऊपर में, मेरे बॉडी के ऊपर में, तो कहीं ना कहीं अगर एक आधा बाण मेरी आंख में चला गया तो मुझे बहुत तकलीफ हो जाएगा. इसीलिए जैसे तैसे उसने अपने फेस को ढक दिया, कवर कर दिया. लेकिन वो इतना स्ट्रांग था, जो लोग एरोस फेंच रहे थे बहुत ही ज्यादा स्ट्रांग से, कि वो अपने आप को कवर नहीं कर पा रहा था. लेकिन बाद में उसने यही सोचा कि मैं ऐसे ही पड़ा रहता हूँ. अगर मैं ऐसे ही रात तक पड़ा रहा, लेटा रहा, तो इनको लगेगा कि यस, ये कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा हमारे ऊपर एक्शन. तो ये लोग रात में जैसे ही चले जाएंगे तो मैं अपना धीरे से हाथ एक ऊपर ले लूंगा और अपने बॉडी को भी रिलैक्स कर दूंगा. तब इसने अपना सोचा कि मैं आराम से इन लोगों से अपना छुटकारा पा लूंगा. लेकिन इतने में क्या हो गया, वो लोग ने बहुत लंबा सा एक स्पीच देने लग गए, जिससे उनकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी, लेकिन उनके एक्सप्रेशन से समझ रहा था कि वो लोग कुछ कह रहे हैं. तब इसको ऐसा समझ में आया उनके एक्सप्रेशन से, उनके फीलिंग से, उनकी आइडिया से, कि ये मुझे कह रहे हैं कि आप हमको तकलीफ नहीं देना. लिलीपुट्स इससे कह रहे हैं. तो इसने कहा कि मैं आप लोगों को कोई तकलीफ नहीं दूंगा, मैं आपको कोई नुकसान नहीं दूंगा. सिर्फ मेरी बात ये है कि मेरे को ऐसे ही रहना है, लेकिन मुझे भूख लगी है, आप मुझे कुछ खाने के लिए दो. उसने देखा कि उसके ऊपर में मतलब एक 100 से भी ज्यादा लोग चल रहे हैं और घूम रहे हैं, चढ़ रहे हैं इधर से उधर, और खाना लेके आ रहे हैं। खाना कैसे लेके आ रहे, जैसे कि वो बंदूक की गोलियां रहती है ना वैसे, और वो ब्रेड के पीसेस उनके मुंह के अंदर डालते जा रहे हैं। और इसने ना रोना शुरू किया वहां पर। फिर से उन्होंने उसकी बॉडी में से भागना शुरू कर दिया, क्योंकि वो डर गए। कई जन तो उसकी बॉडी के ऊपर में डांस कर रहे थे, वो लिलीपुट लोग, और उसको बहुत ज्यादा तकलीफ हो रही थी। इसने सोचा कि मैं कम से कम ने एक 30-40 लोगों को तो ऐसे पकड़ के दूर कहीं फेंक सकता हूँ। लेकिन उसने बाद में सोचा कि मैंने इन लोगों को प्रॉमिस किया है कि मैं तुम लोगों को तकलीफ नहीं दूंगा, मैं आराम से ही वैसा ही पड़ा रहता हूँ। ऐसे करके वो पड़ा रहा और उसके मुंह में वो जो ब्रेड के डाल रहे थे वो खाने लगा। सो till here I completed. Tomorrow in the next lesson we will continue. Till that time you just read this lesson and underline the hard words. Okay? Thank you all of you for listening me.